Hi everyone and welcome to Dan's Diary. It's the start of week 14, which is hasn't had a very good start to it. I'm filming this on Thursday. Monday, well, I'll show you the weather forecast. There you go, terrible. Monday it rained all day, no one was at work. Tuesday rained all day, no one at work. Wednesday it got better, a little bit of overcast in the sky, but it didn't rain, so they did a full day on Wednesday. Today's Thursday. They've done a full day today, and I must admit the weather's been great. It's been blue sky, a little bit of a breeze to dry everything off. Fingers crossed, we're hoping for another nice day tomorrow, Friday and Saturday. So we should get 4 days worth of work out of the guys, and we should see some progress on the roof and the front fence or the front wall. What else? Progress for our new members. We're now on 193, so that's fantastic news. Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for the new members from last week, because last week's was a bit dodgy. There was hardly any work done because of the rain, but thank you all the same. What else have I got to tell you? Well, I don't think anything, so let's start. Right, in one day, that's all they've had. He's put the initial coat all the way up here. You can see he's done that bit there just above the window opening. They've done all that one, and inside they've done the inside of that column. These guys have done the or are doing the top bit, and directly above my head is exactly the same situation, so they're doing the inside on that side as well. Pretty good progress. Now the inside of the garage wall they can obviously do, now they've taken the props away, or most of them, so that's what they're doing. They can work in here when it's not raining. There he is, working away, doing a great job. Look how smooth that is. Very good. Right, Joy and I have just had a little conversation with the electrician for the power points in the man cave. There's 12. Is it 12 or is there more than 12? There's an awful lot. Plus he's doing the underfloor, the cabling for the speakers, of which there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the main system, and another 3 on the other system. So there's 10 speakers in there. Right, so we've attempted to get up the internal stairs, but Joy couldn't make it. You've seen them plastering the inside wall of the garage. There's Joy. Let's go and have a word with Joy. See how happy she is. Hey, Joy, before you get in there, the viewers want to know how happy you are with things.
Very happy, content. And this one also. She's too happy. Are you happy, Macy? Huh?
Well, you can't say fairer than that, can you, everybody?
You're happy, Macy? Are you happy? Yes?
Here we have the foundations that were excavated before the monsoon, full of water, but there's the tree that's gone, and the guys are digging out the bits for the columns. They're quite close together. I don't know why there's quite so many. There they are. We'll go up and see what they're doing. There you have the columns all getting ready. So columns are being placed. With the column base. It's all starting. You can see what they're doing at the back. That's at the back of the front, if you see what I mean. I'm in the living area, so that's the back of the front. And they're smoothing off the top, which looks pretty good. They've added that to the back of the back. So hopefully you'll be smoothing that, will you? Yeah, it's progressing quite well. Progressing well. All you people that thought Pinocchio weren't going to turn up, how could you be so doubting? Here they are. Here's a man up a metal ladder leaning against a wooden pole, fiddling with live electricity. I'm just waiting for him to shoot straight across the road to where I am in a blinding flash of electricity. Now where's that going to go? It's going to go across this, there's like a metal debris that's been attached, and they've put the wire there from all accounts, I think, wrapped it round, and he's just going to do the final connection. I'm thinking the first cement wagon that goes down there takes that straight out, but I think it's far enough up. So there you go, power. Admittedly it's only temporary power for the construction purposes, but it's power. We can now get the roof started with all the welding. The only thing left to worry about now that's not in our hands is the water supply, and the water supply stops, I think it's one house down from here. So that house, I'm not sure, yeah, I think that house has got it, next door's got it, and then it stops. So that building there is like a church. That hasn't got it and we haven't got it. So all they've got to do is connect up to there and us. And from all accounts that's not scheduled yet, so I'm dreading the delay on that score. Further update when we get it. Anyway, it looks like Pinocchio are off, so I think is everything done, Joel?
Yes sir, we have electricity.
You heard that from Joel, we have power, so let's start the roof, Joel.
Yes sir, tomorrow.
That's the breaker and the power point for the front, and that lovely reading of 0000 is the connection for the front. God forbid anyone has to climb up that. So we are ready. Now that lady there and her husband, who seems to have vanished, they're just a subcontractor who's got some ideas for landscaping and some plants. So they're here today. We're just explaining that all that land that you can see there, all that'll go. So they've got really a clean slate to work on. And they're going to give us a sketch with some ideas as to what we can do. Right, now let's look at the roof. As you can see, there we go. Now there will be, at the end of the building where that ring beam is, there'll be a couple of rows of blockwork to support the roof structure at the ends. There'll be horizontal. If you said those were the vertical roof trusses, there'll be horizontal ones that go that way also to support the span. Let's have a look inside. Don't worry about them being unevenly spaced. They are well within capability, but the reason we've done that is so we can place them on supports at this end rather than in its true position. It would be there and it would go, and it would just increase the length of the span. So all we've done, we've just moved it like 6 inches, 9 inches, so it's got so it's resting on the blockwork. It's no big deal. It'll have the horizontal ones anyway, as I say, the bracers. So now let's have a look at the plastering, boys. Pretty good job. That's the rear of the rear. He's putting the strings up to get the right thickness of the first course. You can see there, you can see, I can't see, the glare is reflecting my ugly face on the screen, so all I can see is my face, but I'm pointing it. You can see the gradual build up of mortar to get to the right thickness. We've got a nice straight edge all the way along there. That will be repeated down here where the string is. In fact, exactly like that side. That's the rear of the front. You can see that nice straight edge. He's going to be doing that bit later on today in a few minutes, and Mr. Plasterer is doing that bit as we speak. Well, today is Saturday. I'm on the Hayabusa. I've taken it to Subic. I know I should be on site giving you progress reports, but come on, I owe it to myself. I've just had a birthday, I've got no Rolex, I've got a waiting list of 50 years, I'll never get one in my life. It's ridiculous. So I hopped on the Hayabusa, shot off to Subic, which is 30 minutes away. Just had a very nice drink and a ploughman's lunch, enjoying the scenic view. I'm going to go to the site tomorrow, Sunday, when there's no one there, just just to do a little bit recording. I'm really hoping the roof has come on well. Personally speaking, I'm looking forward to that. So that's my Saturday. Very relaxed. Hope yours is the same. And let's go to Sunday. Today is Sunday, and some news I've got for you is that Joel's got the roofers working all day today while it's good weather. So I can show you some roofing works. However, what I can also show you is this. As you know, yesterday, was it yesterday I came down here? I can't remember, but none of this was there. So now we are going to get rid of that big thing there, the tree stump. Get rid of that. Very good. I'm impressed with the speed of these block layers. Yeah. Look at that. Now what you can see, they've got some string. Can you see the string? That's for them to judge how level the courses are. Okay, moving on. That's the view from the granny flat. So you've got, this is the, I don't know what you call this, a living area. It's quite big actually. Then you've got an open area here. I guess it'll be the dining area, and the kitchen's over there. Bathrooms over there, which is quite big. Bedrooms here, which is quite big. You can see where I've just come from. And there's the stairs, the landing and the stairs that we go down. Full window opening. Nice little window there. And nice little window there. Well done, Joel. There's the roof. They've started doing the middle section. That's going to be, if you can remember the picture I showed you a couple of months ago, there's like a domed centre bit, or like a pyramid type thing in the middle, and they've put the cross bracing in, so that looks as if it's fairly sturdy, and it's at a nice gradient, nice slope. So they've done that in 2 days, Joel.
There's 3 days today.
3 days today.
They've been working 3 days today.
There you go, 3 days. So I'm going to put Joel on the spot now. When do you think the roof, the trusses will be finished?
Maybe it's almost finished on next week, Wednesday.
So not next week, the week after?
Yes, Wednesday.
Okay. Because this little area there gets a bit complicated, doesn't it? Because there's an angle that goes that way. There's one that goes at the back. This bit slopes down. Then you've got all this bit.
The easiest part is the dining and kitchen, 2 slopes.
There you go. The roof is coming on. Okay, that's it from the inside. You can see what's that? The bedroom ceiling. The bedroom roof with its supports. All getting ready. They're welding that now. They've just broken off for lunch. And there's an overhang at the front, that much, and then where's Joel gone? Joel, I need you. So there's there's an overhang here,
And another roof for your terrace.
and there's a little roofy here
Like this length.
that goes out to there.
Yes,
that,
0.4.
that comes out to there. So there's a roof that goes over this, and then that will join and go at a funny angle, 45-degree, parallel with that
And that's the end.
door opening, and that's the end over there, where you can see the
So the terrace
the
is all
patio.
covered.
Yeah, the terrace is all covered then in that case. Okay. From the street, forget that, that's just the temporary one, that won't be there, but from the street you can see how fast that roof structure is starting. And then Joel says middle of next, not next week, the week after. Yeah? So 1.5 weeks time. 1.5 weeks time, all the roof supports will be done and in place and levelled, ready for the covering. Very good. Hi everybody, so the roundup. We've had a great week on site. I hope you've enjoyed it too. I hope we have another good week next week. So without further ado, I thank everyone who's reached it this far. I thank all my subscribers. Let's carry on. Let's do the same next week. And I wish you all a healthy and wealthy life. Take care everybody, and just the bloopers left. As you can see, I always start with that, I don't know why. So I'll start again. Hello everyone and welcome to Dan's Diary, Philippine house style. It's week Hi everyone and welcome to Dan's Diary. So Joy's got access to the first floor. We're putting up some invalid handrails so she can grab hold of them while she walks upstairs. We'll have a look at how good those are later, but we will see. So I wish you all a happy week. I wish you all a great weekend, and any of the comments that you wish to raise, please send me a message. More than happy to answer any of them. More than happy to start again after having spent 2 minutes on this exit. But thank you all the same. What else have I got to tell you? Well, I don't think anything. So let's start. That was quite good.